Hey everybody, and welcome to Front Porch Comedy. This is episode 15 and I'm your host, Scott Castellanos. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Remember to use that hashtag Can't Stop Comedy. Keep the content coming, comedians and artists and everybody else out there. I'm seeing a lot of creativity out there, a lot of content, and I am loving it. Seeing lots of other hashtags out there, so keep that going. I like that we're getting this movement going. Hey, feel free to throw the hashtag Can't Stop Comedy on there as well. So as you guys know, this show here is just basically a little forum for me to work out some material. It's forcing me to kind of write new stuff, gives me an opportunity to work it out, check it out. Hopefully it'll turn into something nice and tight by the time this is all done, when I'm back out there in front of people again. Also, I'm hoping it's providing a little bit of happiness and laughter to everybody out there. It's provided me a lot. I know I'm getting a lot out of it, and I'm enjoying the feedback and loving that. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the feedback and the comments and the shares. Keep it going, everyone. As you know, I had a little blurb in the Tribune a couple weeks ago about this. Love that, and it was pretty exciting. And I think I'm going to have a little bit of information for us next week as well, so stay tuned for that. But one of the things that I also like to do is give shout outs to some local businesses, local community things, and local comedians especially. With that being said, one of the things I wanted to do is show you this candle, because here in Park Ridge Living Magazine had an event tonight where they're asking folks to put candles and different illumination devices out just to kind of show solidarity and unity with everything that's going on right now. So I just wanted to let them know the Castellanos house was repping tonight. Way to go, Park Ridge Living Magazine. But my small business shout out goes to Sandlot Burgers. That's actually where we had dinner tonight. Sandlot Burgers is here in Park Ridge. They're on the corner of Toohey and Greenwood, and their burgers are amazing, guys. Their shakes are great. I had a strawberry shake and the double patty. I think they call it the 2 and 2 or something like that. But I had a burger, fries, and a shake. You don't get more American than that, right? All right, guys. So thanks a lot to Sandlot Burgers on Toohey and Greenwood in Park Ridge. My comedy shout out tonight goes to comedian John McCombs. John McCombs from the suburbs of Chicago. I don't know him that well. I've actually ran into him a couple of times, seen him at a couple of mics. Hilarious guy. Oh my God. I actually did an open mic with him out in Lombard at the Brower House, and everybody was kind of fighting for a spot. Everyone was coming with 5 minutes, fighting for a spot to get on a bigger showcase. John McCombs took home the prize that night, and he had a joke so funny that night, and I wasn't expecting. I literally spit out my beer. It was great. So I did a spit take because he had a funny one. He also has a podcast that's fairly new. It's called Breaking in the Business Show, and you can find that on all the podcast platforms, Spotify, I believe iTunes, all that stuff, Stitcher probably. But check him out. Breaking into Business Show, host John McCombs, funny comedian. And if you happen to be in Europe, I hear this guy tours Europe as well. So check him out. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to get into some of my comedy. This is actually stuff I just kind of wrote today, so it's all kind of fresh and new, and I'm trying to work it out. So hopefully it comes out good, and it looks like I might have, and hopefully I'll have something here that I can turn into something good down the line. So with that being said, everybody, hey everybody, I'm Scott Castellanos, and it's wonderful to see everybody here tonight. You guys having a great night? All right, good to hear. Just like everybody else right now, it's been a little mixed up for me. I mean, everything in my life is all crazy. Right now, everything in my life is on webcam. It's very, very weird. It's taking a little getting used to. I mean, right now, I was used to, I had to work. All of our meetings are on webcam right now. Even my therapy sessions are on webcam. And then, my special alone time at night, every once in a while, that tends to be on webcam, if you guys know what I mean, right? But, this whole being closed in, has everything so mixed up right now. You don't know what day it is sometimes. I'm getting everything mixed up. Everything's all tossed and turned and mixed together. And it's just getting very confusing for me. And, so I just had one of those weeks where it was getting too crazy. I was crying on my work meeting. I was jerking off in my therapy session. And then I did a PowerPoint presentation for the cam girls. So bad news, I didn't get what I wanted out of that session. But good news is they all learned a little bit more about how to make projections the right way. So sort of win for everybody, I guess. Yeah, but it's really weird. But I did have a good day. Yesterday actually was a really good day. I had a really good morning to start out that day. It was, the good thing about it was I had one of those, what I call those sexy, hot, sexy guy shower moments, and hold the bath jokes there, the bathhouse jokes, guys. What it is when you start your day out, you start your morning out, you take that shower, you know, you're feeling good, you're feeling refreshed, the shower's done, you draw back that curtain, and all that steam is filling up the room and just starts billowing away just a little bit. And through all of that, you see yourself in that medicine cabinet mirror, and you're looking hot. Your hair's all slicked back and wet and just looks, it's laying just right. And the beads of water are just catching that over the sink mirror, or that over the sink light just right. And you're looking sexy. You're looking sexy as hell. And you know it. You know it so much that you even stop and give yourself one of those blue steel looks, you know. And you know that's the kind of day you're gonna have. It's gonna be a sexy day, right? So there you are, walking upstairs, feeling all sexy. You got the water still just a little bit off you, and you're looking real sexy. Calm down, ladies. I know you're getting a little worked up right now, but let's get through this joke together, right? You're feeling good. You got that confidence built up. You know, it's such a good way to start your day, guys. It's like, it's so good. Let me tell you how good it is. It's like, it's better than, it's between that great cup of coffee and morning sex. You know, it's better than coffee, not quite as good as morning sex, but I'm talking about that real good morning sex. Like the kids are spending the night at grandma and grandpa's house, so you don't have to worry about them busting in like a couple of FBI agents. Freeze! Drop the dildo! Anyways, stuff about my personal life. But anyways, so back to my moment, right? So I'm feeling good and I'm walking upstairs, feeling confident. I've got that I'm sexy spring in my step. That's right. And then I go to put my underwear on and reality hits. And it all goes to hell because I'm stuck with this. And it all comes rushing back. That's my time, everybody. Remember, hashtag Can't Stop Comedy. Thanks for viewing, everyone. Hit like, hit subscribe on YouTube, share, comment, do whatever you want. I got all the stories and the Instagram TV and the YouTube, all that stuff out there, guys. So hit me up. I love that everyone's seems to be buying into this a little bit and giving me some positive feedback. Shout out again, Sandlot Burgers in Park Ridge, John McCombs, comedian, and thanks again, Park Ridge Living Magazine, for the wonderful event tonight to show unity. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.